This time on Woody's Garage. Hey look, a little PP just like yours.
Okay, I moved inside because it's getting kind of hot. And tons of these things that I call hippies are falling from the trees and getting into everything. So I just brought in what I wanted to work on. You can see the head looks pretty clean. And kind of while I was doing this, I was thinking like, do I want to get a gasket kit? Do I want to take that cylinder off and hone the cylinder? Do I want to do this and that? And the answer is no. That was no. What I want to do is get it back together in somewhat clean fashion, somewhat sound fashion, actually totally sound, and see if the engine's okay, see if the transmission's okay. Because that transmission was kind of weird. I was like shifting up to get it in gear, and usually that, if I remember right, is I think it's 3 down for the automatics. So I want to see if that's okay, and go from there. So I want to look into the carburetor and see how horrible that is. And I'm going to leave it on the manifold too, so I don't wreck that gasket. See if we can get it open. So far, almost everything I've tried to take apart does not really give me a fight.
Did you paint something white? Wash your hands for Christ's sakes, Jesus.
And that means maybe it was stored inside. Maybe it's just in a garage leaning on its side or something. Oh, look at that. Oh yeah, that would have run. Oh, beautiful. That is really frozen up. Okay. We're going to get lube on that before anything. Oh yeah, that one doesn't work. Yeah, just get it all over everything. Smear it in. Let's see if this float can even move. Yeah, it moves a little bit. It's strange to see a plastic float. These did have metal floats, didn't they? And that pin is, yes, very, very stuck. Huh. Where we got the idle setting here. And what the frig is this thing? I can't even tell what that is. Well, I'm getting the pin out. Oh, don't fall over. It's so powdery like this. Isn't this like old school gas? Or is this ethanol gas? It would leave such a residue. I don't know. Okay, we got the pin out. And so the float should just wiggle on out. We got the needle valve. Sheesh, besides all the crap, those parts don't look that bad. Okay, we got the main jet loose here. The idle jet down below there is, yeah, that's definitely going to be a little clogged. Let's try it. Got it. Okay, we got the nozzle and the jet, the main jet, in the vise. We'll see if that'll break it free. Yes. Okay, I'm thinking this is the air mixture screw right here. Let me get it up here so you can see it. This. Why does it look like this? It certainly doesn't look like I can adjust it. And I kind of need to get it out to clean too. Another thing that is always kind of fragile is the petcock. It wasn't moving. Is it moving now? Yeah, it is. But just because it's moving doesn't mean a damn thing. It's probably all clogged up in there, but at least this is a start. Bowl's looking pretty good. Now we can take a look at that fine exhaust system. So we got some galvanized material on top and some kind of rubber sleeve on the bottom, which has a hole, which might be thank God, because it could leak water out of it instead of holding it in. The front of the pipe has a nasty restriction, and it just so happened on Marketplace today I saw, and of course, money pit again. Money, money, money. Money will fix everything. I saw a brand new exhaust for a CT70 for 40 bucks. It's just kind of the standard fare. I bet this is the original pipe though. I'm going to take this crap off and we'll see what it looks like. And this is what we got. Here's the old pipe. This rubber melted to the pipe. So that's the only thing that was holding it together. The head pipe to the tailpipe. Let's see if we can get that crap off. Okay, that wasn't bad to get it off. The rubber wasn't really stuck to it too hard. We got this. So it probably, broke off right about there. So maybe I can make an extension pipe or something that's a little more respectable. Picked up another mounting point too. That was covered by the rubber, which will help it be more stable as well. Now that I'm looking at the pipe more, this is kind of like a chrome tailpipe or something that they pounded on. You can see, kind of slick looking. That I think goes over the old pipe. Yeah, this restriction in the pipe, I can't even get my finger past that right there. And that's probably why it's seized. You can't clamp it too tight in here, you'll just crush it. But I'm going to see if I can get something down there to pound and open that up a little bit. I'll try a number of things. This kind of has a curve to it. Using a variety of tools. I've got it now so it's open. I can get my pinky through. I can get... No. Pinky is about it. But yeah, there's one really creased part that I got to get out. And like I said, working with all these, I think I'll get it. Hopefully I won't punch a hole through this side, but we'll keep going. I'm pretty happy with this. You can see that one metallic looking area down there. That's a sharp barb that kind of sticks out, but I can stick my whole finger in there now. That's not going to restrict very much, if at all. In the rear half of the pipe, we clean that up a little bit. We'll probably be able to jam something like this pipe in there and use it as a connector. Alright, we're going to attempt to clean some of these jets a little bit. Ream them out with these Harbor Freight little brushes that are pretty cool. I don't know why everybody always shits on Harbor Freight. I mean, yeah, some of their tools are, well, they're not up to a professional level, but, you know, you can go down there and get a tool to do one job that you're only going to do once in your life or every once in a while. And, you know, you can afford to do it. I don't know if this has any nozzles, or should I say like little port things on the side. Oh, do not know. Can we see through the main jet here? Of course not. Okay, this one, I'm sure you can't see a damn thing. I probably won't even put this in the video. But, let's see. We'll get these guitar strings through here. Okay, well, we're just going to continue doing this. Yeah, we got that one through. Hallelujah. And the worst is always the pilot jet. I can't even see the damn hole. Is there a damn hole? Oh wait. This is the idle adjust. Duh. This is the idle jet. And it's always clogged as hell. So I'll be working on that for a couple of years. Look at how nice that bowl looks. All I did was simply wipe it out after the oil was in there. Let's take a look at this petcock. I'm kind of scared about this. There's a screw there and a screw there. Oh, well, once again, don't be frightened. Oh, be frightened of that one. Oh, mother. Yeah, that bottom one is pretty bad. Yeah, I got it with a more blunt end. Phillips. Okay. It's always nice to have a fly going around your head while you're doing these things. Of course, you can't see a damn thing I'm doing. Okay. Now there is a few things in here. Okay, we got poop for one. Screen that really doesn't look that bad. This passageway doesn't look that bad. It's funny, this is sealed, or it looks like it's sealed. Okay, this doesn't look too bad. Got a little poop out of there too. And there's like a rubber, it's not a washer, but it's a flat disc with holes in it that lets the gas go through when you have the petcock at different settings. And this just looks like it's, I don't know, maybe they're Allen's. I can't tell. And my eyesight's so crappy. And the screen doesn't look half bad either. The only thing we're worried about is that this one adjustment jet here. I almost feel like taking the Dremel and making a screw slot in it. Unless it's fixed or something. I don't know. I don't know. Do you? So I took the Dremel and I made a little cut so that I can take a screwdriver and hopefully remove it. It looks like I can remove it. So we can clean that passage. We'll blow everything out with compressed air, all the jets and stuff like that, and we'll reassemble it, and then we're ready to put the head on. So the only jet I'm having a hard time with is a slow jet, the idle jet. And I have these little drill bits. And I'm using this one right now, which is the second smallest because I broke the smallest a long time ago. And we're trying to bore through here so that we can see the light of day. And you gotta go easy because you can snap these things like no problem at all. It does seem to be digging in, so we'll just keep going. I can't really film it because I have it about an inch from my eye so I can see it. Yeah, it worked. Now I can get the guitar string through it. Nice. Okay, this beautiful tank. I was going to start trying to beat these things out, but that's not going to happen. I can't seem to make any headway on that. So I started looking around, found another hole down here, and wire brush these out with a wire wheel. And the idea is if I can patch these with JB Weld, then use the tank liner. Red coat is what I like. Then the JB Weld will just be there to hold the red coat in. But, you know, the JB Weld on its own may patch the thing. I don't really know. Maybe they have a new JB Weld for gas tanks. I don't know. Maybe I'll check that out. Okay, we've got some nuts and bolts in it. We're going to shake it around. Oh, that sounds awful. I mean, I could taste the rust, but I didn't get that much out of there. I mean, if you look in this thing, it's got light surface rust, but it's not, you probably can't see in that. I'm trying to find a way to see in there. Let me get my little light. There you go. Oh, maybe you can see. It's not that bad. I was gonna swear. I was gonna put a swear word in there, just to give it emphasis. You know, a little adverb. Yeah, it's still pretty crappy. Another thing I can do, if it was sealed up tank with the JB Weld, is use vinegar and let it soak. I think I'd like to do that.